Hi, how are you? I'm back with another video. 2 in 1 week. Following up. Here to get my bag off my mesquite. Waiting on it to count down so they can disconnect it and get my fluids. So, how are you? Happy birthday. Congratulations. And my sincere condolences. How you been? What's going on with you? This is the season for graduations and weddings, babies being born, of course, losing our loved ones, friends. But we keep surviving, we keep fighting, and we most definitely keep supporting. Yesterday, well, the other day, it was so much to catch up on. Today's topic is I don't have one. I figure I would get a few comments, and whether you like it, videos, you hate it, low watching it, or low energy. I'm not talking about the latest celebrity. I'm not talking about gossip. I'm talking about surviving, fighting, supporting, day to day of living with something that you have no control over outside of taking your medicine, eating, and staying positive. But I did hear something on the news. If it doesn't pertain to us or it's not local, you won't hear me discuss it. They got plenty of other people that do that. This is about what I'm feeling, what I'm supporting, what I'm peeving about, or whatever. But I pay close attention to the news. I always have. I don't know what's the the perception versus reality of what you live in your everyday life. Because if you just watch news and depend on that and don't research or do your own, you're just being like a computer. You're just being fed. You're not thinking. You're just being fed and you're reacting off of what you're seeing as to what you actually know to be true. Never just think because you see it on TV, you read it in the newspaper, you see it on the internet, especially. It's just propaganda. And that's something I think that the older politicians don't understand because they didn't have, they had pencil and paper. So computers, come on. And the internet, the World Wide Web, the www dot, come on. If so, they would have put in guidelines like they do TV and radio, putting warnings on CDs and album covers. And incidentally, you save your records because that's coming back. We knew that the CD was worse than the tape. At least with the tape, you could splice it, tape it, and just keep playing. The CD gets scratched. That toothpaste don't work all the time. And neither do that CD cleaner. It was horrible all the way across. She didn't bring me a straw, so I'm drinking like in the hood. I hate drinking out of a can with no straw. Usually keep them in my bag, but I didn't put them in. Nice to get a can of beer. You gotta give me a glass. Sure. But feeling good. Slept all day yesterday. Didn't even cook dinner. Went to bed. My husband got home. Seen him a minute. I turned around and got back in the bed. Slept. I woke up. It was 5 in the morning. I thought it was 5 in the evening. So today I'll go in and cook some dinner. It's too cool to sit on the porch. The air quality is still bad. So I'm going to put my bush that I got from next door in the ground. I was going to put it in a flower pot and grow it that way. But I think I'll just put it in the ground. Fill it in some spots, you know. But I got enough dirt to plant that one. I might go over there and get me 2 more of them yellows. Put them out in front of me. 3 more. Put them in them big empty spots. Since I don't have the money to buy anything, and my volunteers came up perfect, beautiful pink. Excuse me, volunteers. What I call volunteers is when you plant them good and they come back the next season, even when they're not supposed to. Take care of them, they kind of come back. But I like gardening. My little niece, my little Lily, is beading. She's making bracelets. And I think that's so wonderful of her to have bracelets. I was a crafter when I was a kid. Embroidery. Still embroider stuff. I don't do it like I used to because of my hands. I think and that's too why my hands are so stiff now. See that? See? I sleep at night. Fall asleep and pull that hand down. See that? And then it locks into place. And I have to take the digit and lift it. So that stops me. Look at this cricket from braiding because I typed. Sewed, crocheted, knit, embroider, do it all. Paint. For Pisces, I'm very to my side. I'm creative. Sew clothes. Matter of fact, I want to make me a couple of outfits. So I didn't see anything I liked and I wanted to reinvent it. Now I bought a 2-piece pink pants and I'm getting ready to go to Joanne Fabrics and find me some pink ostrich feathers, deeper pink, and lay it down in the pail. So it'll be connected and put it on my sleeves. Yeah, I love fur. I had one of my friends' daughters now transition to her daughter. Beautiful, beautiful. I've always wanted her to beat my face, and that's what I got to get. I used to have gay friends, you know, especially in high school. But somehow along the way, I Need to find Chrissy. Born Victor, but her name is Chris. Me and her were really good friends. But I'd like to find me a couple of nieces so they could, they're very creative. Do my hair and makeup. So if you know anybody, Auntie looking for you. Get her. But yeah, still we got still off on that election thing. For so many of you, cheat yourself and I not vote. And I keep preaching it. I'm sorry, but it's very important to vote, whether you think so or not. Vote and ask for stuff. Have you ever called your councilman? Called a city hall to complain? Not to cuss folks out with your fake courage over the phone. But I mean to actually have the conversation. You have not because you asked not. Gotta ask. You ain't nothing but a fail but a try. And you lay down like dogs and accept anything. Get up and fight. You got people, plenty of people. I had what, 7 people to like my post with my cup asking for people to join my squad. Out of them 7, only one of them was a squad member. So you mean out of them 6 people, nobody could give me $15? We got to be better people. We don't care about nothing except when it's our turn. When it's our turn, oh yeah, you're looking for supporters. You're looking. I've been a supporter since I was a kid. I've been a survivor since I was a kid. I've been a warrior since I was a kid. And to see how it's so easy for us to say we're praying for you.
Okay. Where'd that come at? We should be close.
Still running. No, it should be beeping soon. Because it's 12:58 to 12:53, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we're darn close. So I'll get the bag ready.
I miss my Meredith. But, hey, what y'all got going on this weekend?
Yes.
We here in the
Give me
spring,
like 2 minutes.
getting ready to be summer in what, 2 weeks? Maybe 3? 21st? You know how I remember the 21st? Because when I was at CMHA, that's how I left Cedar Stock Room on the 21st when Renee Drummond had took over purchasing department. She had been there before, left, came back as the boss, but something was wrong with her. She had a nervous breakdown or was going through one. Her mother was sick, her father was sick, and that's enough to send you through the loop, but she just was not. Whatever happened to her, disabled her from being successful and screwed us all over. Where we were doing changes to commodity specialists, and then took us out of our stock rooms, and the ones who were doing the job, they took them out of the stock rooms, took us down to the warehouse, time I think hired a commodity specialist, and never did get nowhere. Chewed up our boss around Little had him out, hung him out to dry. And she was just scatterbrained all over the place. But I wrote her a letter because you're not getting ready to mess up my career. And that's what they would do. I mean, you coming and going. I'm here to retire. You're not getting ready to come here with your foolishness and just disrupt everything. And I've been working here since the 80s. And here you come into my 15 years, 20 years with your crazy. No. So we had a meeting where she thought she was getting ready to get the open.
Yeah, so hold on, okay. Hey, Karen, this is for you. You want me to transfer it or you want to come grab it? It's one thing. Transfer it? What's your number? Oh, never. Okay.
This is the hospital number. What y'all calling for it? I'm already here.
Hi. Okay. 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 Are you going to talk?
Sorry. I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb, personal or business. But whatever it's going to be, I'm going to be passionate about it. I've been that way since I was a kid. And being sick now only speeds up my anxiety to do something, to put it out there. What you're holding on to it for. So, I use my channel to try to educate, comfort, scold. But it's all out of love. Love of my people, of my city, of my community,
Emily, I can't find Karen.
of my street.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right. Bye.
Sorry, let me just check on my sister's trip. Oh, my little sis cat.
Okay, Karen. Emily says call her radiation.
Prayers going out to Kathy Slater, my little sis, and her mother Mabel, who's in the hospital suffering. When you have friends who you've known since you were a kid, she lived across the street from us in a park.
I know, I just went to her office and like, come on.
And we've been friends that long. So now that Mabel's in the hospital, we want to let her know that she's with us.
Hi, this is Cross Canadian Cancer Care. I'm calling because I just received a call from a patient saying that she didn't get picked up from the Metro van today for her appointment. Her medical record is 610.
So give me a minute. I just want to update her contact.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
So we have to reach out to those in need. And it's not always about us. Even though we're going through something, everybody's going through something. So to Mabel, who I've known since I was a teenager, peace and blessings to you. And I'll call your name, Mabel Slider, for angels to come and watch over you, minister, heal, repair, rejuvenate. In your name, Father. Amen. And that goes out to any of you who are going through something. My prayers are with you. Peace and blessings to you. As you see, I still haven't gotten my fluid. My bag should be coming down in a minute. We suck up all the juice in it. You can't see that, but inside of this is a plastic bag and it's shrinking because the chemo is coming.
MRI to 0501377.
But meanwhile, under my Nigerian Queen personal care boutique, I'm going to go and put some pictures up this Friday. I was trying to wait on my light box to come. That's my problem. I ordered a light box where it's bright light, it's enclosed on all three sides, and you put your product in it and you take the picture and it gives it a pretty, you can see everything. So that's what I was waiting on, but I'm losing money because I haven't I haven't promoted my bath bombs. I got many bath bombs by my sister company, Jolene Naturals. And I need to support it, be working on it. But hey, there's chemo. We're trying to get my house together, and after I tore it apart, because you got to tear it up. I put all my winter stuff up. Now I got my summer stuff all out in the TV room. I'm trying to straighten that up. And the strength, the energy level is low. I want my gummies, but Amazon, I told you, Amazon is a trap. Got me on subscribe and save, and now they out of stock. I bought some at Walgreens, and they were had to be old that you couldn't even eat them. They were just old. The mouth was like that. And I don't need that because with this sickness, you see how it's my beautiful Nigerian skin need a little toning. So I'm working on. See, look at that stuff to bring that some elasticity to my skin. Because it wasn't like this before I started taking this chemo. And look at this. I feel like Wendy Williams. I would get some Botox right here. But look at that. So I'm trying my own natural stuff. And when I find something that really hits it up,
She's taking lifts here. Do you think she can do a lift? She doesn't have money to do it. Call Lisa. Why is she not going?
when you have to, you know, bags, this right here, I didn't have none of this before I got this sickness. I was 65, turned 65 in March. Never trying to hide it because look at me. Before I get these bags, look at me. Skin was like my mama's. But hey, see, growing old graceful, not ashamed
Why
of
did you
it,
say to ask?
because there's some 20-year-olds out there that look haggard. I ain't even talking about 30-year-olds. I'm talking about 25-year-old girls looking like hags.
But Lisa's in a meeting right now.
When I was 25, I looked like I was 17. So just get my elbows together. This is horrible to me. I'm not used to being discolored like this. I just let you see how light I am. Close these dark elbows. So I've been putting a turmeric on. Pick my lash. I hate when I do that. Scratch my back.
Martina's not answering. She's at lunch. I know. That's why I called her on her cell phone.
I need to fix that because I seen in one of my other videos Wednesday I had scratched it.
Yes, I am. Why?
And my lash was looking wonky. Now I'm selling lashes. I can't be wonky. But my new fluffs are coming in. My new 5D. So I'm going to try them on me. But I don't like them fluffy lashes. They just too much. Make you look like lamb chop.
I'm sorry.
So I don't get them like that, you know? But I'll sell them to you. If you like them, name of the game is money. But I got these bath bombs. What I need to talk about. My minis. And I'll be promoting them soon. But I got the minis because when I use a bigger bath bomb, sometimes it's too much. So the little mini is just enough for me, especially at bedtime.
And I drew her type of screen.
And I'm putting lotion and stuff on me and other things, you know, and then this fragrance is too strong if I want to put something else on it.
So I called
I didn't
the
like
Metro
it.
Band. They said they were at your house today from 12:22 through 12:27, and they tried calling your phone number, the 773 number. And
see what I get for being nosy. What I'm doing. But I'm right here at the desk.
So I also tried calling the 773 number, and it is not working. I mean that 5204 number.
So usually I have
So
a
is there a
door
way for you to get here?
or full curtain, but hey, it ain't that serious for me.
They said they could. I know. I was trying to get an Uber for you, but our social worker Lisa, she's not here. She's in a meeting, so I don't have any way to get one. But they said they could take you back home on the van. They just couldn't go back to pick you up.
See what I'm saying?
All right, so you are coming.
This is how I slept $10 to $20 car fare. This is what supporting me do. I found out who they are.
You looking for Sharita? Yeah.
And then I get an envelope and put the money in it. Get the person's phone number. And I text them. Make sure they got their money. If they're here, I ask their nurse. And I tip around and make sure the nurse put it in their hand. Tell them it's from their guardian angel. Everything don't have to be explained or exploited. You do it because it's always good to bless somebody. And that's why I do my Silk Squad, Fight for Purple. I don't care what color your cancer is. Mine is purple. It was pink. It's purple. And so I want it to be everything it can be to help somebody. Because sometimes that little $10 is all you got in a big old purse or a big old wallet. But you got that 10, you can get you something hot to eat. Get your aspirin for your head and go lay down. And I get soup. So if you need that money for car fare, I got some soup here. Maybe I get them a Lunchable. I put something, tuna pouch. I give them a couple of little meals in one bag because I want them to have some crackers. Be surprised that really helps. So when you see me on here or I be on Facebook and I'm holding my cup and you just liking my picture or you hearting it but not cash apping me. Hearts don't buy bags, snack bags. They don't buy wash rags and soap and razors, a pair of socks, gloves, because your hands are freezing in the summertime because you take that oxalate or oxy as we call it, is that bad chemo medicine and make you jittery. People need help. And if you're sitting wasting $15, if you can, everybody can. I used to beg and asking, so I sacrifice what I can to make it happen because I see the need. Wait until it be somebody you love, you care about. No, not me, but your people in your circle who you be praying for. Wait till it happen to them. And remember how many times you could have gave and didn't. So don't feel bad when nobody gives to you. Just like the people out there making a living will work for food. But when you ask them what's your resume, what can you do, what's your skill set, could you volunteer a couple of days to possibly get a permanent job? And with all these jobs, people looking, signing on bonuses just to work for them. Why you not over there working for the food? Get your sign say. I mean, we all. Oh, we're good. I'll be right back. Okay. We're all in there. But to scam the people that honestly in their heart giving because it's a good thing to do. That's not cool. But that's the way of the world. So we don't always have to worry about it or think it, analyze it, break it down, tear it apart, dissect it. And you do because it's what you're supposed to do. It's the right thing to do. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think we're going.
Okay. Fluid is coming in. I'm going to take 3/4 of it. Let's see. It's just saline. Because you be kind of dehydrated and it helps me flush the chemo out my system. That's why I get it. So it can help me keep going to bath. Then she'll take it out of my chest. She'll take the probe out and just leave me with a little bandage. Then I'll be able to go home and shower fully instead of showering with this towel on me. I'll get to clean around. So this is usually a much faster process. It takes maybe 45 minutes to an hour, but because I got here early because my sister, my little Mickey Ticky brought me. She had a doctor's appointment, 2 of them, so she took me to the dispensary, brought me here. Now she's gone to her appointment. And then in Cleveland Heights, and she'll come back and get me. And then I'll go home, get something to eat, cook dinner, lay down until my hubby comes. And probably I should eat and then lay down because usually, like today, yesterday, I went home and fixed my BLT, like I said, glass of milk, took my meds, and put some rice. Since I cook it in a rice cooker, I rinse it off real good, soak it, and rinse it. Shoot, rinsed it the first time, filled the water in there, and never did go back in there to rinse it and put it in the cooker because when I woke up, it was 5 o'clock, and I thought it was 5 in the evening. It was 5 in the morning. So I slept the whole night through, and it must have rained because my oven clock was off. So I couldn't see what time it was. So when I went back in my room, I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh my God, I slept all night. Wake up till this morning. That's a rarity. But it mostly happens the night of chemo because I guess I'll be here. Puppet it be. I'll be tired. But I took my nails off, trying to let my hands rest because my nails grow real long. But I noticed that with the oxaliplatin, along with your hair, your nails go. So I said, okay, as you know, if you've been following me, I'm going to a church, Morning Star, I want to say, on Harvard. It's with the one next door. I'm going to find out which one it was, but it's the one on Harvard, 131st and Harvard. It's not a, it's 140 or something. Whatever it is, it's that big church that sits behind the gas station before you get to the corner of Harvard. And I really appreciate them having the classes. I tried to join it last year, but I guess it was filled or whatever happened. I don't know. But was lucky to get in there this year. And Saturday coming up is our last class. Yay, me. So I'm looking forward to getting my new desktop computer, setting it up so I can have a stationary space and I can have my laptop for, portable things. And then I got to get me another camera so I can really do some work with my website. And I want to set up a Nigerian queen meet and greet. So where we're going to have free products, meaning our bath bombs, our lashes, and our lip gloss, and our body butters. Body butters are going to be our last thing that we're going to do, or collagen hydro or acid. I know I'm messing it up, but we're going to start doing that so we can tone. That's what I've been testing now. So let me do some toning. Because if you're 25, you should be moisturizing. You should be toning. You should be working on your face. And that's what, as you age, it keeps your collagen, it keeps everything intact, and you won't need all them big duck lips, big Botox. Check my work phone. Well, for the permissions. Mhm. Got orders to process. Where is all of that? So, gonna be here a minute, and I'm okay. It's just 43, 44. I don't know what the rule of thumb is, but I'm gonna lay back and text my little sis, Kathy, and that's what call her Cat. See how she doing. Put some love on her. Pray with her. Little place, Sister Shar in Georgia. A little Shar down. She need prayer because she getting ready to go to surgery. Her niece just passed. Condolences go out to Tony and the mom and the rest of the family. Sending you hugs and prayers. It's hard when you have a sickly child, but she lived for 16 years, and that was a blessing in itself. So many people suffer. It's heartbreaking. I can't imagine what the Lord goes through. I always go back to Christ saying there'll always be poor. My prayer is that they're not destitute. They're all levels of poor. Even the wealthy have levels of poor, whether it be poor relationships, poor business deals, poor health, poor judgment. Nails peeling because they're so paper thin. It's going to take them about 3 regrows before they get strong enough to really grow. Right now, they'll grow long and then they're like paper. They'll just start peeling. I've been doing my own nails since I was preteen. We had the whole kit. We was trying to mix that stuff up. It's like sealant. And they got nail shops finally got better quality powder and acrylic and able to do. I went to the nail shop once and now I started doing my own nails. She's around. She's 1/4 the way down, 2/3 to go. I'll probably let it run since my sister in Cleveland Heights, when she texted me that she heading this way, release the bag because I have to go to the bathroom, but usually I just unplug it and take it with me and that's okay. If I could get a manicure, pedicure, or a facial, or a massage while I was here, I would really love it. I would really love it. I'm getting sleepy. I can go to sleep and let you watch me sleep until I wake up, but that would be very, very exciting for you. In case my mouth flew open and I got to slobbing, which is when I'm in my good sleep, I would be remiss. I'm getting hungry. I'm trying to think, what do I want? If the supermarket was open on Current, yeah, I'd get me a 8-ounce potato leek soup. I love potato leek soup. At the Olive Garden, they have the cream-based soup, Zuppa Toscani. If you're ever at Olive Garden, bring me a Zuppa Toscani and some breadsticks and cash app. Bring me some chicken fettuccine with broccoli. One of my favorites. Or I will take the stuffed chicken masala. That's good with extra masala sauce. I always felt like Wendy Williams. I could really used to love her segments when she talked about food because I'm a foodie too. I love good food. I want to open a home barbecue place because I'm sick of others thinking that they could kill and it's all sugar and salt. The ribs taste like they're boiled. I'm trying to figure out who's boiling ribs, and all you gotta do is wrap them tight in some sauce and seal it down and let it cook. Because all the time you want to cut the oven out. So that's the way to tenderize them without cutting the oven out, sauce and the sealer. but I'd like to cook some ribs, chicken, and then of course you got your usual Polish boys and wings, whitey, turkey sandwiches. So, also one at a restaurant called Broken, and where we sell fried chicken. We would fry whole chickens up, get them up, break them crispy, fry them like the Chinese do, twice fry, wings, drumstick, fried vegetables. Never thought you'd eat them if you had them fried with some ranch, sriracha mayonnaise. So, yeah. And then I wanted a food truck called Daddy's, pink with polka dots, bodies, and we sell wraps, sandwiches. So, I mean, hey, gotta have a dream. Wait till I bust out with my four sisters' enterprises. And we going in the community near you, buying the homes that you can afford, making little profit, but putting people in homes, turning empty streets into communities. If you've lived in your house, paid rent for a steady 10 years, and that's your down payment. We got in the city, state, to think outside of the box, to reimagine houses. It's just like, why do you think that they build little balconies on expensive porches? But the people who are home all the time are the seniors, and they're locked away like they're in the prison. The heavy wire mesh screens, no porches. Why are you locking the people up who's home all day and the people who at work all day and who you want to be in the city all night by the balconies? Why don't you ask the seniors where they want what type of house? Every senior I know like to sit on the porch, especially if we get another pandemic. You can't come down to general population, but you'll be able to get you some air on your own porch. I used to sit on my porch with my mask on, get some fresh air. And you're allowing seniors to sit in the house and suffocate. But the people who you building a dome for, where they can walk up and down, you asking them to come out into the nightlife. So they're not sitting on their porch, they out sitting in the patio. So why the older people don't get a patio? I want to do a pilot program, make a senior community, put them in row houses where they can have yards. If you're going to put them in buildings, put them in 6 and understories. Stop building them skyscrapers. A lot of people scared of heights. Reimagine what you're doing. In the middle should be a store, barber, beauty shop, drugstore, mailbox, place to watch. If it's not in your house, then it should be in the center. Everything in the center where if something go down, you can see, look at that urn. I never had that. It's time. Look, oh my God. You, look at that. I had muscle. You know what I'm saying? I used to have muscle. Tone. Not that. I'm going to the gym. I'm getting ready to get me a gym membership. You got me messed up. It's going to be old, sick, and flabby. Uh-uh. Yeah, tomorrow I'm calling. So, So
She's this way.
what I'm doing is like 56:19.
For Bob Michael. They called up, I said, yesterday he was 6.7, so yesterday he put in enough. We said it's.
I like to go to a nice place to eat with some good food, good atmosphere. It's got to be good food and good atmosphere because I can't drink.
Today.
So whatever gonna make me gay is gonna be good food, good atmosphere. I like to go to a karaoke place where I can have some wings, some onion rings, a rap maybe. And I can hear some singing. I like singing. Tomorrow I think I'll do another video because I want to tell the story of George Benson, but I need to download a picture that's going to be the thumbnail or something. Still haven't gotten my YouTube together because I would like to be able to share my screen and show pictures of what I'm talking about. I'd like to have an intro and an outro, but that takes a screw, staff. I don't have the energy to do it. So that's why the videos are like they are. And my apologies for that. But until I can get my business up and running the way I need to, I'm not going to worry about what it is on YouTube. Because it's all about me. What you see is what you get. Me laying back with my feet up in my private, sweet private room. Looking out the window. Nice view. Side patio. Not complaining about it. Oh, my bad. Almost down to the halfway mark. So, my fellow fighters, my fellow supporters, my fellow survivors, you're off to the races. So, we'll be finished with this process for this week. Next week was our rest week. We get our strength. We try to work in our house, work in our yard, work on our website. We've got a lot of it to do, but just got the energy to do it. That's the main thing, to have the energy. I need a battery for my watch. Turn this college yourself. I'm sorry, I'm reading emails just coming across my screen. See what I need to pass. Got 2 orders. Some bath bombs. See, get them up this weekend. Yeah, so I got my mini bath bombs, and I package them. They're $10. I think they're $15, $5 a bar. But you get 3 in a pack. I try to give you a good morning, a good night, and one make you whatever 8. Now I have some also relaxer bath bombs, but I'm not putting them out yet. I need to put them out because the sports season for all my young men out there who doing high school, college sports, and you want to come in and get in the tub and have something to loosen those muscles. I have those bath bombs as well, muscle relief bath bombs. I have kid bath bombs. I haven't priced them yet, nor packaged them. Waiting on my body butter still because on the sample that she sent me, I didn't like it, so I sent it back with some instructions. So this is her giving her a chance to improve on it. If not, I'll just pay her for that sample and move on to the next vendor until I'm satisfied before I bring it to Jolene Naturals, which is also going to be a Jolene Naturals item. I have my still have some. I think I got about 6 left of the glueless lash pens. You see that? It's black and I have clear. And you put on like eyeliner. Let it get tacky out. Do one. And then I bring it back to let it get tacky to my finger. I stick my lash on the end. I stick it in the corner. And I bring it like this, but to seal it. And it's on there. And I could sleep in these. I slept in them 3 days before one fell off. And then I just took the other one. I cleaned them, dried them, put them back on later today when I had somewhere to go. So yeah, it works well. So as soon as I can get those in, I think I'm gonna do a small meet and greet of 50 people. Can I remove people from a conversation if I edit them by accident? Rotate them in and out, I guess, 3 hours to do my presentation, pass out the samples, and then to give them the, the little gift bags of product. Well, I put them a bath bomb, a pack of lashes, a lip gloss, give them 3 little things, put my cards in there, thank you, tell them about my other projects, and where they can get the product. So I figure by the time I do that, that'll take up the little 3 hour thing. We'll talk about our paint sips, lash and sips, gloss and sips, sew and sip. If any of those come to you, then I'm your girl. Because you bring 6 people or more to your house or an event space that you choose, hotel room, whatever you choose, I'm coming. And I'm going to bring all the materials that you need. I'm going to bring some food and beverage. You put out what you want to add to the party. And here we come. We do line dance. We do 5 minute stretch because you have to go in between, clean up your hands, get ready to eat. And for those of you need prayer, we do prayer. We play music. We fellowship. And that's 3 hours. It's the longest. And we do 2 to 3. Depending on, you can go to 4, depending on how many people. I've had 4 hour sessions from 6 to 10. And we ate contests. Oh, yeah, I do giveaways, contests. I have $5 grab bags that I got from vendors sent me their suppliers like the ISB and other little vendors. I put the stuff in there and give it to you. 'Cause I have my feel. I know what I like. I love flat full sizes of what I want. My little sample size, pass them on to my people so they can enjoy them and get acquainted with the little birds outside on the little tree. So yeah, I try to do things that we can fellowship with as women because it just gets me how you went from my lady, my girl, to that dance. When you call the word the BITCH, I mean, we coming to fight. Yes, okay, we coming to fight. My name is Carol Yvonne. Carol Yvonne. I'm Miss P. I'm CPAT. I'm P. You can even call me C Murder. You can call me Miss Peterson. You can call me Silk. You can call me Lady Silk. You can call me Silk Stockings. And you can just call me. I had one girl call me Stockings every time she, every time she called me Stockings. Well, holler my name. I knew who she was. You know, I could always tell because she was the only one that called me Stockings. Wherever I was, she would say Stockings, and I'd automatically know it was the VP of FTN. But I want to change my name to Adiza Flubani Baka. My nephew made me an L because he's taken up the Muslim side of our tribal religion. You know, Muslims took over. We were Christian, and the Muslims came in and took over, and all those who didn't convert either left or were slain. So it's Muslim run now, but you still have some Christians working on groups out there. So, and then on the Bantu side, I need to do more study on it, because that's what we are, Canary and Bantu. So I took the Canary name, Adiza, Flubani, firstborn, Baka, Bacca. I love that name. You can start calling me Adiza Flubani Baka, especially after my mother named me Carol after Carol Lertzman, the Jewish people that she worked with. Mm. Knowing that the Asnazi was named after the fake Asnazi. But I am Carol Yvonne. And I have my little Chanel Yvonne. And then she has her little Amara Yvonne. And I always call her Amara Chanel. She could have named her Amara Chanel Yvonne Smith. And I would have been just as happy because she looks so much like my niece. She looks like my little Nikki when she was little, my youngest sister. We used to call her the baby, but now she getting grown. We told her you're not the baby, you're just the youngest.
This patient said she wanted her script somewhere else, and I didn't write it down, and I can't remember where she said. Now I'm gonna go through all her medications and hope I find one so I can help.
Check and see. How my sister doing?
You saw that? Third Square Pharmacy, that's what it was.
You got somewhere to be today, Virginia? You got somewhere to be today? Where you gonna go? We're gonna get to man. Maybe in a hurry too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't even a needle there. And I have a small needle. It's tiny. It's so tiny.
Yes. Miss Who? What's the name? I didn't hear you. Salon. Yes. Okay. Yeah, she's already on the list, so I'll let her know. Yep. Thank you.
Out there.
Yeah. She needs to get blood work. She already has her doctor visit.
You're talking about research report one. I did somebody the other day who was here for. I was so thrown off.
I see that as a research one. I could not figure out what moved here, right? It's as the item one.
Yeah.
So I go out there to the kitchen, and I'm like, why is this going to keep? She goes, oh, you can't say this is blood work. I said, he's not seeing that. He has been seen by item one. What? So she calls him up and she said, well, you said you were going to have pre-surgery exam. I'm like,
Up to the lab.
up to the lab. I told her, we're going up to the lab. No. And that's, I thought, I'm like, you can't just add anybody on who walks in the door. Yeah. If you took people, our approach just become the lab.
Oh yeah. You end up
We already are in the lab.
That's how it always is.
And it would have been wonderful if people are
I'm not
patient.
saying see absolutely. I have no problem doing that, but
But
I don't come here when I do come here. That's it. They have it upstairs somewhere. It's really important. You sign in on the kiosk and you sit down and I think they're friendly staff.
But yeah, kids aren't drawing two surgeries labs.
You got to keep your cords with you because these darn phones is a mess. Now, I was sending love message of healing and comfort to my little sis cat, and my phone shut down. Why would it shut down when it was charged? I don't know. But that's how this stuff does. So you gotta keep your chargers with you. And thanks to my sister's birth Christmas present a couple of years ago, she buy you what you need. And she got me a Halo. I like it because it has two plugs. It lights up when it's charging. See that? Tell you how much charging space. You can charge it with the adapter the plug that comes in it, or you could do it in the vehicle. See that? It's called a halo. I don't know where she got it, but and she got it in pink. So I can plug both my phones up at the same time. And I had 77%, so I don't know why it must have updated. And I thought I had it set that it wouldn't update. Yeah, it's at 79%, so I don't know why it's updating in the middle of the afternoon, because I always have it, yeah, starting Android. Isn't that cute to have a survivor thing on my phone before I knew I was going to have to do it again? So aggravated with that crap. I don't know what to do. If I could have any wish, it wouldn't be to have cancer again. This was the last thing. I thought I was on my way to being a millionaire. No, no. Another cancer survivor.
Jay has to go get some. She went and got her nutrition yesterday, but didn't have it.
Just aggravated about it. I have to go through it. I'm aggravated that my other people sick. I'm just aggravated. I don't know why we have to go through this. And then look at the text like what the sand is gone. This
We gotta wait for that. That crispy out here. Here's the. Alright.
No, after like repeat smoking all the time, you build up like some scar tissue. On the drink? How about some water or cereal? Or your body, I'm Liz, by the way. I'm on my stomach. Nice to meet you. I don't remember anymore what I say. We normally choose back here. What are you getting twice a year? This? Oh, doesn't matter? Yeah. What's strength in that? Really? Twice a year's nice, Gary. Can't beat that. Oh my God. Would you scatter? Something in your I think that's where you want it. I know. Did you like that what you're saying?
You're welcome. Next time. Oh, great.
Yes.
Hey, it's correct. Just want to let you know, I just sent Chris Chemo to the waiting room. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to send those two texts. I wanted to let our little sis know that we got you. We lifting you in prayer. Standing in the gap for our Lord. And you too, if you need it, if you want it, you can always come to my church, Zion Pentecostal Church of Christ, 14201 Harvard Avenue. It's right across from the Harvard Grill. Bishop Wayne C. Brantley and his illustrious wife, the comfortable Darlene, Minister Darlene Brett. She's a beautiful lady, beautiful heart. He's been preaching since he was a kid. Preaches right out the Bible, where you, excuse me, can follow him in that word. Not preaching off the top of his head, but preaching in the Bible. We have one tithe and offering, and you out unless we doing something special for the kids or something. He don't dig in you. And we in at 11, and we out by 1. So we don't have a second service anymore. We used to have Bible study there on Wednesday, but since it was C-19, we do a virtual Bible study, and I do virtual church because, that I need to get back in the house. Excuse me. Oh, the Lord. Excuse me. I'm going to put you on hold a minute. Okay. That's my sister. She's back from her appointment, and I'm just about done with my bag. Pack up. As always, I appreciate you. But yeah, you can always come to my church. It's a church where you're needed, you're wanted, and you're loved. You can follow it on YouTube at 10 o'clock. You can follow it on Facebook. They do. Church sometimes the sound is a little wonky because we still need a good uh, audio system. Which I always thought if I got my blessing, I'm buying a brand new audio system, which is truly what they need. But I think you will lighten you, will enjoy you, and they care about you. I got my person texting me every day, Minister Huckabee. I talk to her because I'm not all about all that talking, gossiping, or whatever. But text me, and she texts me every morning when I text her back. She sent me a GIF. But yeah, meet people where they are, not where you hoping and wishing they would be. They'll get there just in that time frame. But just keep working with them. You got to meet people where they are and let them stand in their truth as they grow. And the same goes for you. So go out there and help somebody, especially when you don't feel like it, you don't want to, you can't afford to. That's when you get your blessing. When you reach, it's easy to give when you got it. You don't think about it, you got it, so you give it. But when you reach out, see somebody in need and able to feel that need, when you feeling bad yourself, that's when you get your blessing. Follow me. Follow Nigerian Queen. I'm Nigerian Queen on all of my platforms, except for my private page. I'm Carol Silk, Carol Peterson stockings or something. And you'll find me. My picture is all over my stuff. I don't have nothing. YouTube is call me so underscores. You know how they do on Instagram. I mean, Facebook, you follow me. SWS, survivors, warriors, and supporters. Carol's Chemo blog, all about Carol. So you go out there and you tell somebody, it's a lady that got the raspiest voice, but she be spitting out them diamonds, trying to get you the real deal. You might not want to hear it, you might not agree with it, but think about it. Give me your opinion. Like it. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Comment. Let's get the conversation popping. And don't forget, girl, I got lashes, lip gloss, body butters, bath bombs, and more. Peace and blessings to you. Be the best that you can be. Holla.